the Kufra. Now Aura, how will they respond? They respond with a Cho. That's Yawi's Cho.
That's a scary Cho.
That's the Cho.
I mean, it's gonna be a very threatening.
Knows where Aran is. Knows of this lingering threat with Aran there. Shield Unity going to be used up. Over with the penalty zone, locking him down. It's Gugun who wins out the red tree battle, but in the team fight, Bigetron are taking it. Yawi with a flicker, Jikundo on the way to Dragon. Over to Super Ken, locking him down, but no follow-up next. Oh, yeah, Hezkiel tried to predict Super Ken's move.
As a team, everyone from Aura went in at the right time as well, despite the fact that, I mean, Lord GM tried to actually go with the penalty zone at the right moment, but hey, Gugun now, danger zone.
Good Terrify earlier, the Abyssum Strike though connects right with the Eternal Guard and knocks him up. Now it's going to be Key with Tyrant's Rage. Kabuki able to dodge away from it. Gugun still in the midst of it all as Key pops into Tyrant's Revenge to back off. Gugun very low, Iman doing a lot of damage. 2-0 lead now for BTR as Iman continues to bully. Goes in. Kabuki, no Purify.
Kabuki?
He used it already. No kill for Iman. They're able
On that carry, but look at that. Whoa!
Amazing way the Dragon play onto the Roamer. Even Gugun jumping in with Shield Unity. This might be bad for Gugun. Oh, Aran jumps in. Abyssum Strike and Eternal Guard onto 3 members. Gugun very low, gets caught in the Curse Blast. And again, Yawi gets out, but it's a double kill for Moreno.
That was insane. It's something that they should really avoid here.
Tyrant's Revenge and the Rage, but the Shield Unity is there onto the back of Mon. Sliding tackle, trying to get out of here, but Key gets knocked out. And Gugun picks up a kill too. And Mon and Key taken out.
A proper setup like this, because this really, I think, favors Bigetron, and Key knows it. He's waiting for a chance.
Yawi has it way. The Dragon jumps into the back right there with a flicker. Yawi gonna be taken low. Tyrant's Rage locks him out. Iman in the midst of it all, jumped on by Aran. He goes over the knockout, strikes a sliding tackle in the last moment, and Aran will be able to get Key, but Iman picks up the kill. Meanwhile, the Turtle did go to Bigetron.
Bigetron has so many tools available towards them right now, but Yawi goes in.
Jikundo into the way of Dragon. That's Yawi who picks up the kill. Another pick for the Cho.
And that's a no Purify diff.
I was about to say,
They're going for it. Gugun, Shield Unity, buying a lot of time. Jumps back in to the midst of it all as Gugun pops into Torres and Poissons. Now Yawi in the back, tries to go for the Jikundo, unable to find it. Gugun now going to be shredded down by Iman as he rotates faster. And now it's Yawi who's looking for a very, very tough call to go for it. He gets taken out by Iman as he picks up a double kill. Even Aran, the call in the bottom lane did not work out, and BTR capitalize.
that is not what you would expect.
Already with the conceal, is Key looking for a play here?
Just charging that Tyrant's Revenge. He actually finds Gugun. Let's go for a Rage. He does it in the end with a shred of the physical defense as well. Iman still free hitting in the back. Yawi's very low. Still able to get at least a trade back, and it's Key and Lord JM who fall. So 2-1 in favor of Aura.
A bit over-aggressive.
You can already see here Key looking to charge. He actually gets it.
There's a good steal from Yawi though. A possible reinitiation as the Tyrant Rage goes into the back line right now as the penalty zone zones him away. A good Purify from Iman, still able to kite back forward now. He picks up the Unstoppable as Kabuki does the same thing, but only to the Eternal Guard as Moreno now goes onto Gugun, forces him back very, very low. They only lose Yawi for Key. 2 roamers traded.
Fight without the jungler, but now Gugun might do it again.
There's a level behind, penalty zone, lock him down with the Cursed Blast and Eternal Guard. Almost Yehezkiel got the steal. Aran now still trying to desperately run away, but Moreno gets him with the final proc of that passive. It's 2-4-0.
Now with the Lord, trying to find more plays as Key is charging up. He finds it!
The Tyrant finds Yehezkiel, and even then, Super Ken jumps in with Iman, getting the fadeaway kill and a question mark emote. With 3 members down, no Aran, no Gugun, no Yehezkiel. How will they defend? Key jumps in, Tyrant's Revenge over to Yawi, who's still able to get out with Jikundo. Now on the top side, there are minions coming down. Iman looking to go for Shred. And the penalty zone locks Gugun again. Iman slide tackling forward to get the godlike. Yawi, Jikundo into the midst of it all once again with the way to Dragon defensively used up. The Eternal Guard will slash through. It's a triple kill for Iman. Make it a Maniac for Iman. He gets a Savage in the first week and a Maniac in the third.
GGWP, Bigetron take game number 1 very convincingly. It's a good debut for Lord JM, replacing Sorizo in that EXP lane. And on the Terizla, he's making moves.
All the moves here with the gold laner who wants to just deal damage with a tanky frontliner. There you go. That is the Clint, ladies and gentlemen, for BTR.
There's double value here as well. Clint can kind of outplay because his quote-unquote escape tool also deals crowd control. And
You know
again,
what's also quick? Gugun on the next turtle.
First on, Super Ken though already around it. Penalty zone going in. Gugun able to dash out, and that's an amazing wild charge stolen away by Yeskiel in the back. Moreno finds the Eternal Guard. Arando with a final blow. Catches two with a Petrify. Key gonna be locked down by Gugun, and Yeskiel does enough damage to supplement Gugun's last hit.
And that's a one trying to harass Moreno just a little bit. But
Ooh. Big bonk over to Lord JM. Gugun wants to go for more. Yeskiel is around here. Gugun very low. Lord JM looking for the kill right now. Flickering forward, finds it against Gugun. It's a 1-for-1. The jungle for the XP, and look, instantly the response from Bigetron Alpha.
it does rely on Aran to make some of those flashy plays happen.
But it looks like he was able to get a lot of gold on that shield turret. Will that make a difference? Oh, Yaoi?
Jikundo in the flicker right now. Key! Oh my god! A catastrophe struck! It's Key with a flicker. Wild charge to the wrong side. Bit of miscalculations from Key. Not from Yaoi though. He stays on point.
Oh man, you hate to see it. That is unfortunate. It would have probably been a turnaround, but now Super Ken comes in to try and make something happen.
A shield Unity Kabuki, no Purify now. Jikundo to try to get him out with a taunt as well. The Curse Blast though from Moreno. And a flicker over. The Eternal Guard coming down. The big bonk not connecting. So it ends up being a trade. Eman for Kabuki.
That was the first, and usually when that happens, they have the advantage and they get it.
Moreno goes for Enchanted Talisman. So we'll see what that does in this team fight.
A wild charge, two red trees, and it's the mage who picks it up. Now Key caught on the big bonk, still able to disengage for a bit, but Yeskiel goes in, and that's an amazing pick from Yaoi. Kicks Moreno back into the team with a Petrify, and a final blow to the back. Lord JM flickers out the safety. Just barely with 1 HP. Yeskiel on the chase, doesn't go for the full
A
chase.
little bit of an advantage as both teams are going to center around the next neutral objective. Key and Yaoi though.
Away the dragon, over to Key again. Another wild charge stolen away by Yeskiel. And the lockdown, Kabuki shreds through him. Yaoi with the conceal, trying to open up for the team. Moreno Curse Blast over to Yaoi, poking him.
I don't know if he didn't get the chance to or he wasn't ready for it, but Aura, they're just playing this really, really well. Lord GM now.
All alone, shredded down, Kabuki and Yeskiel. Quick work.
It seems like now it's the odd tools. They have not been allowed to use them. Oh,
Oh,
man!
again?
Another
Again?
solo kill, and a run. Deletes him from the lane again. HP, but he doesn't die. Not yet. He is still able to get out for a bit. Eman does a lot of damage. Oh, part two. Jumping onto Eman, trying to cut away again. And a run again. Is able to slice his way over to take Eman down for the 4th time. He loses his life. But is it worth it? Yes, right?
That was
A feint is what's making Bigetron just doubt themselves, and they're not playing as decisively as they usually do.
Yaoi is. Way the dragon over to Lord JM. Gonna be melted down with wild charge. Stuns up 2. Now a penalty zone onto 2, but in the back line is going to be Eman who tries his best to deal damage. Aran deletes Moreno. Now into the back. Again with the final blow. Gets out, zones them away. Aran is doing so much work.
Control available still for Bigetron, especially when there's no route to flank in the back line, but Yaoi!
Over to Key with the Way of the Dragon. Now melted down instantly. No wild charge in the back as well. It's going to be Aran who tries his best to do and utilize the final blow. Getting the final slash as well.
Means that they can't really use the spells without confirmation.
Yeskiel is also doing a lot of work in these team fights. What?
Again, it's Yaoi. This time no fall off though. He will be punished for it inside the base turret. Bit too much than he could chew this time around. The first time this game.
Like onto perhaps either Eman, Moreno, or even both. And I'm wondering if they know. I don't think they do. Eman is very vulnerable if Aran decides to strike now.
Yaoi's in the bush. Pops into Shampoo in the back. It's going to be a wild charge and a flicker combo over to Aran, but he does have the eye for an eye. Goes out right now, but gets gunned down. And the barrier takes him out. Aran traded in for the Lord. Gugun still saying that might have been a mistake right now. The Eternal Guard comes in, but Gugun is able to dash away quickly. Concealed by Key. Yaoi trying to give his team space to escape, and they do. Only Aran traded for the Lord, and this time it's the second one.
Flank them instead, but now they backed away and they allowed Aura some time. Whoa!
A wild charge and a flicker over to Eman, and Kabuki's right there to pick up the scraps, and Key as well, gonna be locked down and taken out. Kabuki shredding through them. Lord JM is next. It's a triple kill. Yaoi! He goes to the Jikundo, just a flicker. He doesn't even have the Way of the Dragon. It's all just a disrespect. The Eternal Guard comes in, a big bonk. Super Ken gets out to safety, but it's only Moreno and Ken.
3-4-0 trade so far. Only 2 members are left standing. Aura, the Red Dragons, they're going in. They're going in hot.
Super Ken, Dragon Lord over to the mid lane. Moreno in the back, now with the internal guard. Gonna be stunned up by the Eye for an Eye, and the Petrify as well. The base wide open, no minute just yet, but now with the Mount spawning in, it will not be enough. Aura makes quick work out of BTR in game 2 to force a third game in this series.
Aura striking back. Yao in particular tries to send a message, man. You doubted my Cho in game number 1? Let me show you how it's really done. Difficult, it is going to be the glue though, and they have picked the fair miss, which is the counter, so kind of have all their bases covered here. It's a solid dive composition that is very difficult to keep at bay.
What's the EXP matchup looking like between Paquito and Aglu?
It's a game right now.
Substitute.
Looking at the emblems, 2 Inspires on Gugun and Yehezkiel for Aura. They want as many spells as possible. Key though.
A gang from Gugun over to Key right now, does have the flicker, gets out the bomb though from Gugun, takes him out. First blood for
Ken. Earlier on he was a level ahead, but now both at level 4.
Slam pass, Lord Jam in the back. Yaoi does have the wild charge already. Super Ken's looking for an angle to go in, but Yaoi jumps and takes it away. The junglers have just not been able to secure neutral objectives. Super Ken caught. Split over to him. Now bringing him back with slam pass combo. Aran is still on him, mounting him up. Lord JM though, in the midst of it all, finding a kill, and Aran is going to be stuck, brought back under the bush, the tri-bush up top. Lord JM punches him out.
Aggressive instead. You can see the rotations happening. And with Aran being anchored like this.
Solo kill perhaps. Aran. Oh, he pops in his split back. Aran.
What?
What is he doing?
I don't know if he could have gone out there.
That he was already dealing, you get to top it off with a Malefic Roar.
Penetration, and now another fight. The Key gets out. Aura tries to force the issue, but were unable to do so. They're the ones who have to try and get a fight that's just grounded because of the Nether Realm. And look at the Bigetron coming back in.
Emon's online now. Bad news for Aura. Lord JM with a knockout strike. And another 5-0. Lord JM.
And this is on his debut, ladies and gentlemen. If we all thought that Sorizo was the EXP pick for a Bigetron, man, we thought wrong. Look what he's doing already, 5-0-0 on the Paquito. And that is on Aran's comfort pick, his signature pick.
Oh, Jam's looking for a play. A shot down from Moreno. Kabuki, a defensive battle mirror image back as well. Eman sieging the turret down. Super Ken zoning Gugun away. 2 levels up on Gugun. Gugun jumps him to the taunt now.
Fusion contest that he's been able to use so effectively. Bigetron already setting up, making sure that doesn't know. Oh!
Bro, this man's clean! He's on the Pacquiao skin, but he's moving like Pacquiao too! Split onto him now. Against 3, he should die now. Knockout strike over. He delays the inevitable, but the Lord is going to be secured by BTR. 1 member, a shutdown for our Lord. BTR looking for a counterplay now with a conceal as well. As a shield unity to the back. Over to Oran, who has a split, gets out, and even
11 minutes has secured the Lightning Truncheon. He is on 3 items.
Siege attempt. Get a poke over to Yaoi, and Astral Echo as well, revealing 3. Hitbox is enlarged. Yaoi jumps in, but gets knocked out again by Lord JM. The Netherrealm HP instantly deleted as that's Gugun in the front. Also taken down by Iman. A shot down over Yehezkiel, taken out by Iman. A good dive from Kabuki with a blazing duet, but it's not going to be enough damage as Lord JM jumps into the back. One of the knockout strike once again against the shielding as well. Pulled back and taken out for now. Aran with the split, trying to delay this end angle from BTR, and I'm offended, not connecting, but Super Ken jumps in with the shield unity. Yehezkiel still able to disengage for now, but Aran is going to be melted down by Iman once again as he picks up the killing spree over Yehezkiel, flickering out 2-1. Bigetron Alpha take down the Red Dragons.
And here it is, the closing to the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Bigetron Alpha, they make it on top with a wonderful display of performance on its debut. Lord J